Hi everyone, it's JC here with another video for you. In the 1980s, there was a revival of a TV show called Ripley's Believe It or Not that my brother and I loved to watch because that show was full of surprises, interesting things, bizarre things, and sometimes scary stories. Robert Ripley, the creator, displayed his collection of weird things for the first time in the 1930s, and that was probably the beginning of a very successful business. Now, fast forward decades later, many museums were open in different parts of the world, including Amsterdam in 2016. And even though I was already living here, I never had the chance to visit the museum until now. The museum is located in the heart of Amsterdam at the Dam Square. It's just about 10 minutes walk from the center station. It has a small entrance, but the building has 4 floors full of attractions. Now, once you enter the museum, you go up a staircase to the first floor where the presentation starts. There's a replica of the Incredible Hulk right at the door, and an English recording tells a bit of Ripley's story. Take a look. Here we see Robert Ripley's dummy presenting his famous radio show, talking about the things he's seen, sometimes interesting, sometimes scary. It does make you wonder whether those items really existed. The museum has around 500 items in its collection that range from strange folkloric animals, bizarre traditions, wild human behaviors. It's a gallery of jaw-dropping spectacle. Can you imagine a painting made entirely of jelly beans? You can find one here. Just look at this. There's also half a car against a wall and a grass soldier. In this corner, you will find a woman entirely modified by piercings and tattoos. The dummy is pretty impressive. You can even take a selfie if you want to. She invites you to take the left turn for the brave or the right turn for the chickens. I tried to be brave, but the route was so dark that I chickened out, so I went back and took the right one, which was actually not so fine. I found myself in a torture zone. There's also a futuristic / science fiction section where you can see a transformer in person. It's pretty exciting to stand close to these gigantic robots, especially when you think about the movies. It's super cool. Now here we get to see some more bizarre attractions like two-headed animals, a bull's head with 3 noses. We also have the chance to see the world's tallest man. Look at the proportion just to get an idea. This man was quite scary with his sharp teeth that makes him look like a sort of vampire. This is Eric the Lizard Man, and he's also here. This guy is 50 years old now and still rocking as a freak show performer. Now, this tunnel is quite something. I came out of it completely dizzy, so beware.
Foot is shortened and compressed this way, taller.
The last floor is a sort of cafe with some different decorations. I believe it was closed at that time because there was basically no one in, but it seems like a nice place to get some lunch. And like so many other attractions, you exit through a souvenir shop in case you want to take something home to remember. So if you're ever in Amsterdam, I believe that a visit to the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum is really worth it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a fabulous day. Bye!